What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and I'm back with another Gods Unchained video, and in this one, I'm going to do a big pack opening with all my weekend ranked prizes for the last month or so. Hopefully, I get something good. You too can earn a bunch of packs just like this by playing weekend ranked, so make sure you've created a deck that you think will compete, and through your first 25 matches on the weekend, your win rate is going to determine how many packs you get. Of course, you can't do this if you haven't downloaded the game yet, so make sure to use the link in the description of this video, and you'll get some free packs to help you get started while you create decks to earn even more free packs. All right, let's see what I got in my packs. We're going to start off with a rare pack. Sip of Elixir. Unlock a mana lock. All right, and Warm Breath is a very good common, by the way. Dart Maniac and Exercise. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to the weakest enemy creature, and each of your opponents goes to sleep. Cool. Layhorde Hatchling. And we've got 49 packs left. Cursed Kaipora. Deadly Frontline Protected. Nightleaf Trapper. Now this one is awesome for a rare, and they did just change it. This guy used to look differently. He used to be like a 1 mana 3/1, but now he's 1 mana 2/2. At the end of your turn, remove 1 durability from your opponent's relic. They actually powered it up a bit because it is now something that is going to possibly remove relics every turn, which is cool, or at least remove durability for every turn, where it used to be a one-time thing. Stormstress. A 5 mana 3/6 frontline, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature. Alright, here's a Divine Order rare pack. Soul Survivor. All right, that's a great card. In fact, I use this all the time, so I actually didn't need another one, but I will gladly take it. Plus, getting an epic and a rare pack is just awesome. Give +3 strength to one of your creatures, then deal its strength as damage to each other creature. Great board wipe. Not only is it a board wipe, but it leaves one of your creatures alive. We just got another epic in this pack. That's awesome. What a great pack. Vicious Manticore. Blitz. Overkill. At the end of your turn, if you are frenzied, deal 3 damage to your opponent's god. That's cool. That's cool. And we got a shadow card. Piercing Bolt. Remove all armor from target creature, then deal 2 damage to it. So it's an armor hate card. Here's another Divine Order pack. Writ of Law. And Cursed Obelisks. This is another awesome card over here. Writ of Law. Roar. Give order +8 to an enemy creature. Afterlife. Remove order from that creature. And then, yeah, Cursed Obelisks is great in the zombie deck. Backline can attack at the end of your turn. Summon a 1/1 zombie with leech. If you're frenzied, summon an additional zombie. And Lightning Talisman. This looks like after you got his damage, deal 2 damage to the strongest enemy creature and 1 damage to the weakest other enemy creature, and give -1 durability from this relic. So this is a really great piece of removal right here, by the way. I see that one used a good bit. All right, epic pack, Divine Order. Protective Benediction. Complete Pilferer and Stormfield. All right, Protective Benediction. Give 2 of the following to each friendly creature with 2 or less strength, +1 armor, frontline protected, or +2 health. Plate Pilferer is a 3-mana 1/5 blitz. After this creature attacks another creature, it takes all their armor. That's interesting. And a 2-mana Stormfield. Give spell boost +1 to each of your creatures. Regular rare pack. Core pack. Staff of Shards ability. Deal 1 damage to an enemy and then remove 1 durability from this relic. Signal Scouts. Draw a card for each injured creature. Interesting. I don't think you can really count on that happening too much, so I don't know that that card's super useful. Battle Bard. Love this card. In fact, I've been playing a Viking tribal deck, which is a lot of fun, and I did have a Battle Bard already, so now I've actually been able to use it. It comes down and says, Roar, give a friendly Viking +2 strength, and the whole Viking deck, of course, is a bunch of Vikings, so the card comes in handy. It's a 1 mana 4 strength, which is just awesome. All right, Epic Pack. Aries Runeblade Ritual Rod. All right, so Aries Runeblade Goblets. After you attack, deal 2 damage to each enemy character. My gosh. And then 1 mana 2/2 Ritual Rod Roar. Add 1 durability to this relic if you control a mystic. Another Epic Pack. What can we expect? Cyclops Defender Born Again. Pull a creature from your void to your hand, give it +5/+5, and ward. That's interesting. Sing Song Satyr, Staff of Shards. So this is a great little anthem to add strength to your creatures and win the game in a really aggressive deck. And Staff of Shards deals 1 damage to an enemy and then remove 1 durability from this relic. We also have Cyclops Mark Soger over there too, hidden in Twin Strike. Firewine. Give +2 strength and overkill to each of your creatures until the end of turn. It's just till the end of turn though, so that's not great. You kind of like to see those be permanent effects. All right, Veteran Archer, Roar, deal 1 damage to 2 enemy creatures and give them hidden for 1 turn. By the way, for a common, Enduring Shield is awesome. I use it in the Viking deck as well. It's really, really great. Nightleaf Trapper, we talked about that one. Another Epic Pack here. Another Nightleaf Trapper and a Warmonger Smith. This card is awesome. So now I don't use it in the Viking deck because it's not a Viking, but in a similar war deck, the Warmonger Smith is great because there's some really good, powerful relics in war. And so, of course, the Warmonger Smith giving it an additional strength for the next attack helps you to really take care of your opponent's board. Red Fume Serum, another war deck card. I use this one in the Viking deck. Give a friendly creature +5/+5 and burn +1. You can like win the game on that, so that one's cool. Helium Blade Master Ghost Marauder. Ward, Roar, draw a card, and creatures damaged by this creature get burn +1. Arrow of Rage. A random enemy creature takes your strongest creature's strength and damage. All right. We got a Divine Order rare pack. All right, Plate Pilferer. We already talked about that one, but Archangel Bruiser is really good at common. So Now, believe it or not, this is actually the only non-Viking creature that I use in my Viking deck, because basically I use it as removal. It comes out if you're frenzied, which you almost always are in an aggressive deck like that. But it comes down, and when it gets overkill, it can wipe out either their board, depending on what they have, or just do the last little bit of damage you need to the opponent. Whoa! Guys, what? I think that's the first diamond card I've ever gotten. I don't think so. I know so. Generous Aid. Heal one of your characters for 3. If that fully heals it, add a Generous Aid to your hand. That's interesting. Wow. Oh, cool. Now, there's much more valuable diamond cards out there, but hey, anytime I get a diamond, I will absolutely take that. That is cool. By the way, Feral Cat's a cool card too. I use that in my Kitty Cats deck, so make sure to go check that deck out if you haven't seen it already. Gosh, this pack's actually pretty good. Professor of Murder is a 7-mana 6/6. Hidden. When you summon a creature, give it hidden for 1 turn, and roar, summon 2 1/1 rogue skulkers with deadly, and give what? Give them hidden. The text is cut off down here. And then we also have Beam Sentry over here. Beam Sentry is pretty good. Roar, deal 1 damage, your opponent's gone. All right. Pull the Strings, 3 mana, deal 5 damage to your god. Pull a creature with cost 5 or less from the either void onto your side of the board. All right, Divine Order Epic. Valka's Captain. Nice. This is like showing off my Viking deck. Valka's Captain's in the Viking deck. 2 mana, 3/2 roar. Equip a 1/1 barbed hook. If you're frenzied, give that relic +1 strength. This one's good beyond the Viking deck too. You see this in a lot of war decks, especially when you play it with that Warmonger Smith I was talking about earlier. It makes it a 2/1 barbed hook. Always very important. And Moonlight Charm ability gives +2/+2 to your strongest creature and -1 durability to this relic. Solemn Lecturer and Infernal Foot Soldier. Roar, put an enemy to sleep, and roar, give +1 burn to an enemy creature. We also have Crystal Rain over there, which is really awesome in the Magic decks. Deal 2 damage to each enemy creature. Those Magic decks. Those Magic decks. Oh, nice. We just got a legendary card. A 9 mana, 6/10 Blitz, Overkill, Protected, Twin Strike, and Regen 6. This is Ikaphon Atlantean Hydra. All right, cool. That's good to see. Always like getting those legendary cards. Oni Spellsword, nice. This one's really, really good. You see this in all those Magic decks that's running around right now. 3 mana, 1/3 ward. After you play a card, this creature gets +1 strength, and your weakest creature gains ward. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Metamorphosis and Reconnaissance. Okay. Metamorphosis. 1 mana. Target a creature, delve a creature that costs 1 more mana, and transform the target into that creature. Reconnaissance. Target creature goes to sleep. Gain a copy of random card in an opponent's hand. There's another Metamorphosis. Interesting. Phase Touched Golem. A 3 mana 3/3 ward. At the end of your turn, give ward to each other friendly Atlantean. Divine Order rare. Raging Giant, 6 mana, 7/7 Confused Twin Strike. Roar, if you're frenzied, give +1 armor to this creature. Guys, there's a couple other good commons in here though. Bronze Gate is really good at slowing down the opponent, and so is All-Seeing Spire is good like card advantage, so drawing cards. Hard to get rid of that. Defend the ramparts. Oh my gosh, what? What is this pack? 3 mana, defend the ramparts, deal 2 damage to 2 different enemy creatures. If you control a structure, deal 3 damage instead. And then we got a Shadow Archangel Bruiser. Nice. And I use this card a lot, so I'm really excited to have a Shadow version. It gets played a lot. So like I said, that's basically uses removal, comes out, and deals damage to multiple creatures. Gosh, so cool. All right, so we got Gold Winged Sphinx, a 5 mana 4/5 frontline. Roar, give protected to your god. Afterlife, give protected to your creatures until the end of turn. And then lastly, we got another Valka's Captain there. What a pack. What a pack. Really excited about that Archangel Bruiser. Ogre Warlock, Scholar of Power, and City Planner. All right, so Ogre Warlock, Ward, give +X to this creature, where X is your spell boost. Scholar of Power, spell boost +2. Roar, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by X, where X is the current spell boost. And the City Planner, 7 mana, 7/7. Roar, summon 2 1/4 City Walls. Street Conjurer and Dart Maniac. So Street Conjurer gets boost, spell boost +1, and then Dart Maniac at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to the weakest enemy creature. That's underrated. That can really add up and be a lot of removal if they don't get rid of it. Serene Blade. Oh, and Nefarious Briar is good in the nature decks. It's really, really good relic removal. But Serene Blade is a 3 mana 03. When you summon a creature, give it +1/+1 and ward, and remove 1 durability from this relic. Hardened Channeler. Afterlife, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature. And gosh, look at these comments. These are all good comments. Worm Breath and Orcish Elite is an all-star, by the way. All-star. Play that when you can. Divine Order. Scholar of Power. What? Another one? This is awesome. I will definitely take 2 of those. Thank you very much. That is so cool. All right, so for the Scholar of Power, yeah, I think we looked at that one before. And then Stormfield, give spell boost +1 to each of your creatures. Yeah. All right. Wow. What are the odds of that? Getting 2 Shadow Archangel Bruisers. Hey, I'm happy with it. Plus, that's value. That's a card that's used a lot. Witherfingers. Witherfingers is a 7 mana 8/6 hidden. Roar, the 3 strongest enemy creatures gain burn +2 and go to sleep. Thumnetic Golem, 6 mana 5/6 hidden. At the end of your turn, give +1 strength to your Atlanteans. Devouring Blade, Sip of Elixir, and Feral Shapeshifter. All right, so Devouring Blade, 4 mana 4/1, God Blitz, Afterlife, destroy a random creature. Interesting. 2 mana Sip of Elixir, unlock a mana lock, and 4 mana 4/4 Feral Shapeshifter. Hidden for 1 turn, roar, deal 1 damage to an enemy creature. All right, cool. Ooh, look at this. Legendary. Bring it on. Cerberus Styx Hound. This is a 7 mana 6/7. At the end of each turn, destroy an enemy creature with 3 health or less. Firewine, we've seen that one. 7 packs left. All right, Flame of the Second Shattering. Deal 4 damage if you have 9 mana. Unlock, deal 8 instead. Crazy. Starving Sabretooth, Patient Pickpocket, Battle Artisan. All right, so the Starving Sabretooth I actually use. I mean, this can be used in a number of nature decks anyway, but I use it in my Kitty Cat deck, and it does really, really well there. Patient Pickpocket, so that's just a common, but we got another shadow there. Order 3, flank. When this creature's order reaches 0, add a copy of a random card in your opponent's hand to this, in your opponent's hand to your hand. And that one is actually used, so it's cool to have it in shadow. And then we have a 3 mana, 3/3 Battle Artisan. Blessed. After this creature attacks, add a random relic to your hand. Excommunicate. Pull an enemy creature from the board to the bottom of your opponent's deck. Gain 7 favor. And then the Blazing Talisman. 2 mana, 0/1. After an enemy creature attacks your god, give it burn +1. When a creature with burn dies, give your creatures +1 regen. Blade Horde Hatchling. We've seen that one. Maleficent Avenger. Frontline Afterlife. Destroy the strongest enemy creature. We got an epic pack here. River Jumper Captain. Ward Roar. Gain +1 strength for each Amazon you control. That's cool. And I was thinking about just building in an Amazon deck, so I could definitely use this. That's for sure. And then Battle Aurochs is always good, so that's cool. And so is Crystal Rain. 1 pack left. Here we go. Let's cross our fingers. Judge Envoy. So 6 mana, 6/6 Roar, set an enemy creature strength to 0. All right, well, there we go. You know what? That was a lot of fun. I got a lot of cool cards out of that. My first diamond card. Got a couple of legendary cards and some really good epics too. Definitely ones that I can use in the decks that I'm using. So, hey, I got these all for free. It was awesome just through playing Weekend Ranked, and now I have even more cards for my collection as I take on Weekend Ranked. If you enjoy videos like this and you want to see more of them, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.